right, I have been joined to the affiliation crew for Poggers. So if you want to buy any of the dairy drinks or bottles, you can use my code to get a percentage off. Like my audio for when Trailblazer get remembers fast and we was bargaining with time titan get corrupted, so we skip over that part for now.
The battle is still raging.
Yep,
I can feel the intensity even from here.
the boys are fighting. The men, the warriors, the conquerors. The all-encompassing, all-powerful bros fight
Exactly.
together.
We'll only be able to help them once we've seen our own mission through. Mem! Mem, me, mem, me, mem. Mem, 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 mem. Mem. Me, mem.
Mem.
Mem, me, mem. Mem, mem. Mem, 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 mem. Mem.
Yes, I understand, ma'am.
Mem. Me, mem. Me, mem. Mem. Me, mem. Me, mem. Is that the gate to the past? Let's go, mister. We will unravel Nikador's secrets together.
Let's go!
Oh, such a pity. Those three warriors were so close to completing the trial, to emerging as victorious Kremnoan warriors, and to earning an audience with our glorious King Europon. And yet, they collapsed at the final hurdle. The fury-eyed Praetor swiftly hacked them down, reducing them to mere mincemeat. May Nikador recognize their valor and embrace their heroic spirits. Next! Do we have any more warriors ready for the challenge? King Europon awaits, longing for the first brave soul to survive and stand before him.
Let's
This
go.
was a time when life was valued far less than bread. People hardly bat their eyelids at the savagery and death that had become commonplace.
Oh, does no one have the courage to take up the challenge? Are you not prepared to wager your glory and set your lives ablaze under the splendor of Kremnos?
Let me through.
Why, it's you again, inarticulate fool. Unarmed, and yet you dare to think you can join the Kremnos festival? That's an insult to the Lance of Fury. I've told you before, this is a trial for 3. This is a trial that requires 3 people. If you can't even gather enough comrades to stand by you in life and death, it's time you went home and took up herding.
Damn.
Let me through.
Let him cook.
So you're not just inarticulate, but also hard of hearing. Keep up this act of nuisance, and I'll be sure to show you how uncivil we can get.
Teams of 3. Mister, this might be our chance. We can enter the city with him.
True.
Huh? Who are...
You two.
I see what this is. As you wish. Good for you. You now have allies to court death with. Come on up here, fool. The adrenaline-pumping scenes are becoming a bit tiresome, so adding a wildly mismatched interlude would make for a refreshing change and spice things up. Let the trial begin, then. Your only goal is to survive. As long as you still hold the breath of life, you'll either triumph over every trial and claim worldly glory, or leave your soul in Kremnos to become fuel for strife.
I had no problem with the
Have
risk.
faith, Mister. Lord Phainon and Lord Mydei are still fighting. We must match their unwavering resolve.
Can we enter now?
Eager to meet your demise? Very well then. Let the trial begin. Give me your names, warriors.
Castorice.
Nice.
Galactic Baseballer, Castorice, and Nias. It is an honor to see your true faces revealed by the radiant glow of the Blade of Fury. In
The
the
Blade
name of
of
the 5
Fury.
virtues of Nikador, courage, honor, reason, tenacity, and sacrifice, stride through the holy city's gate and embrace your fate. May
Whoa.
your courageous souls satisfy Nikador and fuel the conquests of Kremnos.
Whoa!
Brave one. Oh, brave one.
Yes,
Come closer.
I am close
Let me
ready.
get a good look at you.
Are you calling out to me, Lion?
No.
That's right. I am. You have an unusual aura about you. I have not seen such a blazing soul in a very long time. The blazing star of Castrum Kremnos has drifted far from us. All that remains is a dim candle on the verge of being extinguished.
Boom, but the
I
bomb.
think you're right.
The aging and feeble king is plotting something unspeakable. One that seeks to defile Nikador's divinity, their soul, and the legacy they left to Kremnos. We need salvation. We need a champion to reignite our hope.
I did not come to save anybody, Old Lion. I'm here to answer a call. To crush greed and foolishness once and for all.
Perhaps that's what we desperately need. Forge on then, warrior. Heed the call. I am elderly and weary, but I shall watch you depart and pray for your victory in every battle encounter.
Alright. So we got praised by Mighty Lion.
Lord Nias, the calling you're heeding.
Comes from the depths of this city. We're close. So close.
Such carnage. Whose desires does this festival truly serve?
A beast that
To
has
strengthen
lost
its
sight of its
sword.
target, and is now guided only by its innate bloodlust.
Lord Nias, now that we're at the very heart of Castrum Kremnos, it's time to let you in on our goal here. While we do not expect you to work with us, we do not wish for conflict either.
Speak.
We came here to find a way to destroy Nikador. We received intel that the Titan of Strife had lost their reason and is now trying to create an immortal vessel for themselves. If we do not stop them now, they will pose a grave danger to the future generations of Amphoreus.
Grave danger, you say? Our goals are not in conflict, girl. Find the Titan, and we can both get what we came for.
Oh yeah.
I smell fear. You're scared.
The souls of the sacrificed are still wandering this hall. I hear their endless bemoaning. Their senseless deaths have left them wronged. Their mournful wails echo endlessly. Perhaps I can learn something from their cries. O ye who cannot rest in peace, tell us, what have you heard?
Do we really just leave them like that? The putrid stench of decay here is almost too much to bear.
Yes. Didn't you hear? This is part of the ritual. We need to offer up sacrifices to the Titan.
Keep the challengers coming and have them fight till the end. Only by letting Nikador revel in the chaos of war can we control their descent into madness.
Wow.
Fabricating a spurious war in an attempt to calm the Titan. Nikador has indeed lost their will.
This barbaric method of theirs clearly proved to be effective. The soul can reveal even more to us.
What happened,
What's
Chica?
wrong, girl?
Guiding souls takes a lot of energy. But I'm fine, Lord Nias.
Soul.
Oh, restless soul. Tell us, what have you heard?
How much longer is this festival going to last? What is King Euripon waiting for?
Be patient, for our plan is still underway. Stealing a Titan's soul is no easy endeavor. The priests are already working as fast as they can.
Priests captured from other city-states. Who can guarantee their loyalty?
Damn.
I say we punish one of them so they know to behave.
Damn.
Sealing a Titan's soul. Could it be the sword vessel in Lepos' ballad? The one that Cartonus crafted himself?
Foolishness. Perhaps now you begin to understand the weight of that term.
Lost souls. Tell us.
And alright, Chica, don't push yourself.
I'm fine, mister. There's no need to worry. Lost souls. Tell us. What have you heard?
Have you heard? King Eurypon's advisors are coming up with a plan to launch an all-out attack on Akima.
With just a handful of soldiers we have, they're absolutely out of their minds.
That's the long-term plan. Our priority for now is still to complete the God King's project.
So their plan to attack Akima was conceived that long ago?
But why do I attack her?
I knew it.
Lord Nias?
I've long suspected that you two are not from here. No, not just that. You're not from this era. Is it Oryx? No. They would not be capable of such power.
yourself, mister. I believe he has no ill intent toward us. Your guess is correct, Lord Nias. We are not from this era. Someday in the distant future, a mad Nikador will drive our companions and our homeland to the brink of destruction. The reason we came back here is to find a way to prevent Amphoreus from falling to its doom.
Their madness will last for thousands of years.
Yep.
Destruction created by human folly is more than anyone could imagine. It so happens that we have the same goal.
What?
The souls are still lingering here. Let us keep going. Oh, restless soul. I'm fine, mister. Lost souls, tell us, what have you heard?
Courage, honor, tenacity, and sacrifice. Their divinity was split into 5 parts, but we're missing one fragment. Oh God, Kate, where did you lose your reason? We will keep searching for it. We must find it.
I never knew ferrying souls stuck in limbo could bring this much pain. If only death didn't exist in this world. That way, they wouldn't have to linger here. And I wouldn't have to suffer.
You don't have to listen to these spirits any longer. We've learned enough from them now. The people of Kremnos have tampered with Nikador's soul in some way. What we need to do is find the place of their blasphemous act. Stay strong. We have not reached the end yet.
I'll be fine. Just give me a few moments. Let me send this lost soul into the gentle embrace of death.
No, I doubt it'll be that simple.
Split soul.
An experiment. King Europon wanted to strip Nikador of his divinity and seal it within an intricate vessel for all eternity. That's how he would immortalize Nikador's divine body. Of course, he had to test it out on a Titan kid before going on to remold the Titan.
Okay.
The answer is very simple. Because the fragments of Nikador's soul are sealed in these statues. The calls that I've been hearing are coming from them. As long as we reassemble their soul and unite their divine core, they will recover their dignity as a Titan. You will then have a chance to triumph over them in battle.
All these gods are robots, but he have a soul, right? So I feel all like powered by their own particular Teleron, which he gave them life. So he can have a soul.
I am the scar that this world needs!
Alright, those two. Holy shit. Time.
What? They've returned!
Best me!
grants me an edge. Defeating a warrior!
Corpus Penis.
เชิญไทยไปจะเซ็กไป
So, this is Nikador's true form. It's incredible.
Well done on them.
Broski, you can get bleed around by his money for how much times you die and still live.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Victory is at hand!
Wait, I kill it? Alright, what gonna happen?
Master. Now.
Shit, that's fucking cool.
No longer must one wield a sword. From here on, the world shall no longer know strife.
War is dead. Hey, we win.
It's finally over.
Now they call us solar flag.
Coreflame.
When I say cornerstone.
It's
Coreflame.
been a long time since the last Titan fell. Now that the Lance of Fury is no more, we Chrysos Heirs are one step closer to the Genesis, as foretold in the prophecy.
So 7 out of 12 now.
The silence here is stifling.
Yes.
The city feels so unfamiliar now that its Titan is gone.
You've exchanged thousands of blows with them. Your ears are probably just not used to this peace and quiet.
What's next?
I have an agreement with the Titan. The Chrysos Heirs will take away their core flame and use it to start a bright blaze that'll illuminate our path onward.
Yes, she did make that deal.
You spoke with Nikador.
Yes.
What did they say? Please.
Oh, yeah,
I need to know.
Not now, Lord Mydei. I'll tell you everything once we return to Akima.
Aglaea mentioned that someone must touch the core flame and absorb it to become its temporary receptacle.
We all know who that
Mydei,
is. Yeah. Yeah, come on. You'll fight them for...
This honor is yours.
What you feel is, yeah?
Isn't it something you've been longing for?
But you're more deserving of it. You sustained all these new wounds from fighting them.
If you have any idea how exhausting it is to fight a protracted battle, you should know that pointless arguments are the last thing I want to get into.
Make it that it could share it.
A little back and forth wouldn't hurt much. Coming to a decision so easily makes it seem like this is not at all a life-changing undertaking, you know?
Come on, make it that daddy boy shit. Alright. Upgrading colors.
Coreflame. The vortex of Genesis is awaiting your return.
Yes, yeah.
I don't think I felt anything at all. Or rather, it felt a lot easier than I expected. I had assumed that bearing the core flame would take a lot more out of me. In any case, let's return to Akima and share news of our victory with the two demigods.
Aren't you technically a demigod now? Wham,
Mem. Go with the rest, mister. I will catch up with you later. I would like to talk to Lord Nias again. One last time.
Oh yeah, she had to carry his soul to Styx. The water Styx.
Lord Nias. Lord Nikedor. Can you hear me? I know that your only wish right now is to rest in peace. But you are the only one with answers to my deepest doubts. So, forgive me for disturbing you.
Oh, I can't screenshot. Alright. Continue.
Please tell me. Do you know where Thanatos is? I must find them. The half of me that I've been deprived of since birth. I must take it back from them.
So she'd intertwine with death? With that Titan itself?
I see. So even the Strife Titan has never seen death in the flesh.
Damn.
I will continue this arduous journey, even if I must travel to every corner of Amphoreus. I understand. The Chrysos Heirs will fulfill the promise we made, and see your unfinished work to its end. Such a peaceful end is not befitting of you, the bringer of strife into this world. But it's a good thing it's just me here. No one else can see what you look like in the final moments of your life. Poets will still describe you as an embodiment of madness and corruption. The god of war who incinerated all of their glory. Yet, at this moment, I am willing to send you into the gentle embrace of death, to a sweet land full of blossoming flowers. Farewell, Titan.
That's nice.
You should take this opportunity to rest, Lord Phainon. The Coreflame ritual is tomorrow.
Today, tomorrow, what difference does it make? It's always morning in Akima under Kephale's protection. So long as the light continues to shine this brightly, I won't be getting any sleep. Why force myself to shut my eyes when I can instead take this time to calm my mind and gather my thoughts?
Aye.
That counts as rest too.
Have you thought things through, then?
Not at all. Everything's a jumbled mess still. I don't even know where to start. The core flame was blazing hot in my palm in the beginning. But it has completely cooled off now. I can barely feel it.
So it resonates.
Miss Castorice, does this mean I'm a good match for Nikedor?
Yeah, so it resonates.
I don't quite get how it works, but if it's going to put you at ease, then I will say yes to that.
Thank you. That's the abyss in the distance. Oh, that reminds me of the question I didn't get to ask. Back in the temple with the scales of justice, when Orynyx was trying to deter us, why did you stop me, Miss Castorice?
Because I knew there must be another solution. Something more important than the fate of Amphoreus. It is far too cruel and unfair to ask that of you.
You should know that I would have gone ahead if Don Hung hadn't come up with an answer in time.
Oh, you were going to sacrifice himself?
We should not have hesitated then. I stopped you before I even realized it myself. It's fortunate we had the both of them there with us.
Yeah. It's a good thing we had them.
Are you still thinking about the past, Lord Phainon?
Every waking moment. I lied to the two demigods just now. I told them the duty of the Chrysos Heirs is all I think about now. Do you think I managed to slip by Aglaea's golden threads this time?
No one fools her, Lord Phainon. She merely chooses to turn a blind eye to our lies.
You're right. How foolish of me to think I got away with it. I often wonder if someone as ordinary as me can really become a hero. I thought defeating Nikedor would quell the voice of doubt in my mind.
Nah, that won't quell no voice in
But it has only grown louder.
Yep.
I don't have the right words for you now, but I know you're far from ordinary, Lord Phainon. Mydei often calls you Deliverer in jest, but I don't believe he means it mockingly.
I should probably shut out these pointless thoughts and empty my mind until the hour of the ritual. I did that before sitting for Tribbie's history exam. Who in the world could hope to go over those piles of documents and slates? I decided I was better off resigning myself to fate. That way I'd get more time to play and practice with my sword.
How did you do on the exam, then?
My score? I don't remember anymore. All I remember is Tribbie punishing me to a full week of cleaning the Chrysos Heirs' bath, and no one was allowed to help me.
So High Priest Tribbie can be strict too. Please continue with this mentality, Lord Phainon. I believe you'll be all right.
Thank you, Miss Castorice.
Nice.
I think I'll stay here for a little while and keep all of those unruly thoughts out. It's not like anything will come of them anyway. The sights of Ides Elysiae, my homeland, have been flashing before my eyes lately. Those Kremnoans mastered some cutting-edge technology. If only I could separate my soul from my body too. That way I'd be able to fly my soul back to the comforting fields of my homeland anytime. That's the only place I can be momentarily at peace.
So he homesick. Hört er?